You're live, I think. No, it's on. Hello. Okay, don't leave me.
Oh, I see you. Oh my gosh, people are here. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Hi, Joanne. Hi, Lori Luckbox. Hi, Slots of Love. Hi, Gambling Granny. Wicked Penny, hi. Okay, there's 11 people, so.
10-4.
Okay.
Do you want to wait a minute or you ready to?
I think we're okay.
Does the camera? Hi.
Hi, Joanne. Hi, Elizabeth. So am I the only one that realized yesterday was Mardi Gras? Today is Mardi Gras, but I didn't realize it till yesterday.
You can't be doing that.
Oh, I have to turn it down. Yeah. So in honor of Mardi Gras, I thought we would make their signature cocktail down there, the Hurricane. So if you guys have never had it, it's so good. Chris and I were, no, I think this doesn't work. Oh dear.
It's your stool.
Technical difficulties. Okay, I'm just going to stand up. Do you need to adjust the camera?
Yeah? Okay. Why'd you break the stool?
You guys, I broke the stool. I'm just going to stand up. So we were down in New Orleans almost exactly 2 years ago this week. We were there the week before Mardi Gras. And so this drink, the Hurricane, it's really famous at a place called Pat O'Brien's. And I got these beads and this little thing from there. So I thought it would be fun to recreate the drink. And now a little history about Pat O'Brien's. It started back in the early 30s, but then when Prohibition started in the early 40s, it became a speakeasy. And the reason they started making these drinks and how they got to be so famous was because all the liquor distributor, they would only sell them one case of really good whiskey if they bought 40 cases of rum, because whiskey was really hard to come by, but rum wasn't. So they had to figure out a way to use all this rum up. So that's how they came up with the Hurricane. And it is pretty potent. It has like 4 ounces of alcohol in it. So if I get tipsy later, you'll know why. And they always put it in this little glass. It's they call it a hurricane glass. And it's modeled after the hurricane lamps that they used back when the power went out. Or I don't know if the power went out, but if they didn't have power, they used like those gas lamps. So that's the story with the glass. So let's get started making this cocktail. Now, it calls for crushed ice in a glass, and it's going to use both light rum and dark rum. So we're going to use 2 ounces of light rum.
Lori said, let's get the hurricane started.
Right, Lori? Let's get the party started. So how many of you guys have ever been to New Orleans? We absolutely love it. It's so fun. It's sort of like Las Vegas. You never know what you're going to see there. Right, honey?
Yeah, now what are you pouring now?
Now I'm using 2 ounces of dark rum. Okay, and then I'm using 2 ounces of passion fruit juice and 1 ounce of orange juice. And now I'm using a half an ounce of grenadine syrup, which just is that red colored syrup that you get in the little bottle. It's what they make Shirley Temples with. And now we're going to use a half an ounce of simple syrup. And you guys, I always keep this in my fridge for cocktails. So you guys don't ever buy this because it's like $5 for a little bottle. How you make simple syrup is just equal parts of sugar and water and mix it on the stove till the sugar dissolves. And this will stay in your refrigerator for like 6 months or longer. It doesn't go bad. It never lasts 6 months, but so it's so easy to make.
Slots of Love said first time they went to New Orleans, their truck got stolen.
Oh no! Yeah, they do have crime there, but I guess every big city does. So we're going to be using a half an ounce of the simple syrup. And last but not least, we are going to use a half of a lime squeezed. Have any of you guys ever had one of these hurricanes? I think 2 of these is like equal to 5 drinks, I swear. Okay. And now we're just going to put the shaker together. Who else is in the chat, honey? And just give that a little shake.
Madwood Barbecue, Suburban Homesteader.
Hi, guys.
Patricia Lobo.
Hi, everyone.
Grambling Granny, Wicked Penny. Slots.
Yeah. Okay, and now we're just going to pour it into our glass. I always think the color is so pretty, isn't it? Ooh, that worked out perfect. Isn't that a pretty color? I think it's, from the passion fruit juice. And then the traditional garnish is going to be a maraschino cherry. Can you guys hear our dog snoring? He's right by the camera and he is just like snoring away.
Everything Shakes is there.
Hi, Everything Shakes.
Dale Bruce.
And then they just, put it together like that. And put it on the side of the glass. So there you have it. Your hurricane. Okay. Gotta try some. It's so good. It's one of those drinks where, because it's so fruity, you don't really taste the alcohol, but then it sneaks up on you. So yeah, highly recommend that drink. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this stuff real quick so I have more room. And now I know the main topic of today's live stream was going to be my kitchen gadget reviews. So I have several different products that I bought, and they're all generally $6 to $7, except for the chopper, which I believe is $19.99. But then it also came with a little bonus milk frother. So we're going to try that out too. So what we're going to be trying out today is our little mini chopper. Our milk frother, our collapsible funnels, our apple core. Isn't this cute? It's a little chicken and it separates the yolk from the egg. So we're going to see if that works. And then we're also going to be trying this little guy. It's called the Spud Dude. And it's supposed to scrub all the dirt off your baked potato. So we're going to try that too. And then later on, we are going to be making some beignets. Have any of you guys ever had beignets? Beignet in French means donut. So it's like a little pillowy donut and it's covered with powdered sugar and it's really good. Okay. So the first one we're going to test out is this mini chopper. And I believe it was about $20. But what really kind of attracted me to this chopper was that it's cordless. It has a little USB charger which I charged it up last night. So you can just use it anywhere. You don't have to be like near an electrical outlet. And you just take the little cap off like that. So I thought we would test some macadamia nuts in there and see how it goes. So I'm just going to pour some in there. Anybody else coming in?
Slots of Love mentioned Cafe Du Monde.
Oh yeah, Cafe Du Monde. That's where the famous place that they have the beignets. Yes. And generally it's super crowded in there too. There's always like a long line. Who else?
Michelle Hill, Sweepstakes Mom.
Oh, hi Michelle. Okay, and then there's the button right on top. And this is the little part where you plug in the USB cord. So let's cross our fingers and see if this works. Okay. It just worked a minute ago. Oh boy, live TV. Okay, why isn't it
Maybe
working?
I would close the charging port.
Oh. No? I swear it was just working a few minutes ago.
Well, don't buy that product. Let me see.
Chris is going to investigate. Of course it happens on live TV, right?
We can put the blades on this.
Oh.
I don't know.
So we got a bonus thing along with this chopper. It's a milk. Oh, it's working now. It's a milk frother. Okay, so let's see if this works again. What did you do, honey?
I don't know.
Okay, it's working, guys. Oh. Wow. It's more powerful than I thought. I'm not sure if you can see this, but it did a pretty good job chopping them up. Now, this is really good for garlic or onions, because you know when you chop garlic, it gets all over your hands and makes your hands smell. So I think this is really going to be good for onions or garlic. And so you won't be crying when you chop your onions. So, okay, so this was a winner. And I'm going to use these in a little while to top something that I'm making. So, yeah. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to try, like I said, when I bought the mini chopper, it also came with this for free. And it's a milk frother, and it says you can use it for cappuccinos, lattes. You can mix salad dressings with it. And it's also cordless. It's battery operated, and it has the little button on the top. So it's pretty powerful. So I got some milk in here. So we are going to see if this works. So what's everybody doing today? Is anybody doing anything fun? I know a lot of you, where you live, it's really snowy, and I hope you guys are staying warm. I've been seeing the pictures that everybody, oh wow, look at that, you guys. This is just milk that everybody has been posting about all the snow and the ice, and Chris and I, we are not going to complain about our gloomy weather today, even though it's like 60 degrees. Wow. Okay. Okay, you guys, I think this really works. It's like double the size.
2 AA batteries.
Oh yeah, it needs 2 AA batteries. And you guys, everything that I'm showing today, I have a link for in the bottom, but you know, don't feel any obligation to buy anything. I just wanted to post the links in case you were interested in anything. Okay. So yeah, I think it did a really good job of frothing the milk. So
Homestead Aquarius said this is going to cause me to buy more kitchen gadgets.
Right? You guys don't even want to know how many kitchen gadgets I have. We've been living here. Have we been living here 4 years?
This house?
Yeah.
3.
3 years. And before we moved here, I got literally rid of a whole one of those plastic tubs worth of kitchen gadgets. Things that I didn't normally use. I had a little problem collecting kitchen gadgets. So, yeah. Okay, so the next thing, wait, let me just take one more sip of my drink.
It's getting warm.
We don't want the ice to melt. Okay, so the next thing, let's try, are these collapsible funnels. Now, aren't these cool, you guys? Because a normal funnel, it takes up so much space in your cupboard or your drawer. And there's 4 sizes here, and I think these were $6.99. So I think they're 100% silicone, so they're food safe, and they won't take up hardly any room in your drawer. So we're gonna see if these work, and I'm gonna use a water bottle with like a little narrow opening to see if anything spills out. So I'm gonna use the blue one and see how they work. You just pop them open. Isn't that cool? So maybe I'll use the green one. Let's see if this works. Well, it's not on there really well, but.
Expected to just stay there?
Well, no, but okay. Let's just test it out. Oh yeah, I was going to use the sugar.
You get the nipple out?
Oh, that's why. I didn't get it all the way out. There we go. User error. Sorry, guys. This is the first time I've tried them. We're trying them together. Okay, so I just have some sugar, and I'm just going to put it in here and see how it goes. Oh. Wow. What do you think, guys? It's working. Okay. Works great. Look at that. Don't you hate when you try to put something in a narrow opening and it's just like half of it spills out? Okay. So that worked good. And then I was just going to try this bottle right here.
What colors are there?
Oh, there's green, blue, red, and orange. I think this is a fabulous deal, you guys. You get 4 funnels for $7. I think it's highly worth it. Okay. And now let's try, I was going to put this maple syrup in the squeeze bottle. Because when you're having pancakes, it's kind of nice to use a squeeze bottle for your syrup. It's working. I don't see any spilling out the sides.
Can't see with your bottle in the way.
Oh. Now can you see?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm giving these a 10 out of 10. For sure. And they're dishwasher safe. So that's always nice. Perfect. Excellent. All right. So now let's put these to the side.
Time for a drink.
Okay. Another sip. It's like I'm transported back to New Orleans. We had so much fun, you guys. There are so many good restaurants there. I took so many food pictures. It was ridiculous. Every time the waiter would come, I'd be like, Chris, don't touch that plate. I have to take a picture. Okay. So now we're going to try this little guy, the little chicken guy. See if this works. Because you know how sometimes if you try to separate an egg and just crack it, it sometimes doesn't work out. So let's try this. So we're just going to put them in there. Is anybody else in here, honey?
Deborah's delicious dishes.
Hi, Deborah. I know you're at work. Thanks for coming by.
Kissy cat.
Hi, Kissy Cat. Okay, so the white part is supposed to come out as beak, and then the yolk is supposed to stay inside. So let's see. It's kind of gross, huh? It seems to be working. Oops. Okay. Come on. It's working. There's a little bit more in there.
You need a ramekin for the yolk.
Oh yeah. I'm sure you guys, when you tuned into the live stream today, you were not expecting.
Vegas Pete says it looks like it's throwing up.
Hey Pete, you were not expecting to see this, you guys. I know. I
think it's easier just with the eggshells.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm giving this a high mark. Because there's still well, I would say you got like 90% of the white out. Let me just get another ramekin so I can show you.
Joe, your cooking guy's got to go back to work.
Oh, okay. Bye, Joe. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I honestly, you guys, I think it did quite well. There's just very, very little white left. So, yeah, I'm giving this an 8 out of 10.
Baby girl's here. Yeah, baby.
Hi, Karen. So, did you guys think this was cute? I think it's just kind of a little fun thing to do, like especially if you have kids or grandkids like I do. I think they would get a kick out of seeing that stuff come out of its mouth, don't you think? All right, so that was a winner. So would you say so far everything's been a winner, honey?
Sure.
He's like, sure, whatever. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is the potato. Does anybody have any questions?
Kathleen said she'll stick with using eggshells. Kathleen,
Yeah, I hear that, Kathleen. But, you know, some people, they have a hard time separating the two. So I just thought it'd be fun to see if that really worked. And it does work, but for me, personally, it would be faster to do with the shell because I'm used to doing it. But people that aren't, I think it would be a nice thing to do. Okay, so here's our little, he's called Spud Dude. And this was, I think, $5.
Sundays with Heart says I use eggshells too.
Oh, hey, Leanne, how's it going?
Great American Nosh says that bottle of booze looks good.
Yeah, oh, this one? Yeah, this is a great one. It's called Gracias Madre Dark Spice Rum. It is good. I think it was $17 on sale, so not too bad. But it's got a lot of flavor. It's really good. Okay, so is there really 47 people in the chat?
I don't know.
It says 47 people.
I don't know. It said in the show.
Hi, everybody. So these bristles are pretty stiff, kind of like one of those nail brushes. But isn't he cute? So these bristles. Oh, what was that?
I'm watching it on YouTube so I can see how many.
Oh. Okay, so we're gonna try it, guys. What does it say? I think it's working. I never realized how dirty potatoes were until I started like really scrubbing them off. I mean, they start out brown at the store, and then when you get them home, they are actually more like a yellow color. And I don't know, I've seen so many people make baked potatoes and they don't really wash them off well. And they're like a dark brown color. And I'm like, you do realize that all that brown color is dirt, right? Okay, I'm not going to do the whole thing, but it really does work.
Show us the water.
Oh, look at that, you guys. That is kind of nasty. So even if you don't buy this brush for $5, make sure you wash your potatoes.
Treywick made, oh my gosh, I've been eating dirt.
Oh no, Allie, you've been eating dirt? Oh, well, it probably has a lot of minerals in it, so, you know, it's fine. But as you can see, it definitely does make a difference. So I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. All right. Does it say how many people are here?
I don't know. 47, I think.
47. Okay. All right. So what do we have left? Okay.
Drink.
What?
Beignets time.
No, it's not beignets time yet. We still have another
The apple.
couple things. Yeah. Yes. So what is everybody making for dinner tonight? Put it in the comments. So I don't know if you saw my little community post not that long ago, but I was saying how many different varieties of apples are in the store now. Have you noticed that? There's like 20 different varieties. It's crazy. So I found these two today, which I had never heard of. And one is called, I had it memorized, sorry. A sugar bee. Isn't that a cute name? It's got a little bee on the sticker, sugar bee. And then this one is called a cosmic crisp. Isn't that crazy? I don't know where all these varieties of apples are coming, but.
Joyce Harp's making split pea soup.
Oh, hey, Joyce.
Kissy Cat's Taco Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Taco Tuesday. I forgot. Okay, so the next gadget we have is this apple core. And it has this little lever here that goes like this. But I think we're only going to use that when we take the core out. So.
You've never done this before.
You've never done this before. Live TV. Okay, so I'm just going to go like that.
Gonna stab your hand.
Yeah, I'm going to try not to stab my hand. I'm just going to set it down because I don't trust myself.
Kathleen Klein's chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes.
Chicken
That's
fried
great.
steak. My mom used to make that all the time. I don't even remember the last time I had that.
Homestead Aquarium said, watch your fingers.
Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to push on this lever.
No.
No, but.
Just pull it
Oh,
out.
just pull it out. Okay. Oh,
The levers to get rid of the stuff inside.
look, you guys. Look at that. Oh, that's right. We read about this. The lever gets rid of the core. How cool is that? Okay, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. That is really cool. And you could also fill the hole with like nuts and cinnamon and brown sugar and make baked apples in the oven. That would be really delicious. But I'm going to show you another little recipe I have for these. So.
Urban Culture Kitchens, prime rib and southern fried cabbage.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
And Nicole, oh no. Stuff moves too fast.
I know, right?
Patsy's cooking chicken for chicken salad.
Hi, Patsy. Love you, girl. Patsy is so amazing. Okay. So I believe we did all the kitchen gadgets, right, honey?
I think so.
Yeah.
Ginger Snap Kitchen making lobster bisque.
Hi, Stephanie. Lobster bisque. That was one of my choices for the soup contest. So I have not had time to tally up all the votes yet, but I think that was a pretty popular choice. It would be kind of cool if you made a video of that and I made a video of that. So, but I'll have to see how many people voted for each soup. So, okay. So now I thought since I have this apple already cored that I would make a little fun dessert for you guys besides the beignets. So we're going to make some apple nachos. And this is just a fun little snack or treat for kids or adults.
30 minutes.
It's been 30 minutes? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Maybe you start heating up the oil or something.
Yeah, well, no, it won't take that long. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just heating up something real quick. So what is everyone else saying?
How do you tell the count?
Okay. So how I make apple nachos is super easy. We're just gonna cut an apple into slices and try to make them pretty thin if you can. And now if you're not gonna eat these right away, after you slice them, put them in some water with lemon so they don't turn brown. Because that is not appetizing to eat a brown apple. And then you just lay them on a platter. I don't know about you guys, but caramel apples and apples with peanut butter are like my go-to snack. I just love it. Does anybody else like caramel apples or peanut butter apples?
Patsy said I made your oatmeal cookies yesterday.
You did that?
They're delicious.
Oh, awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. You know what, you guys? The best part of having a YouTube channel is when people text me or email me and they're like, I made this yesterday. I made that. And I'm like, you did? It's so cool. And I really think that's just like the best part of doing this. I mean, really, the only reason you're going to go, well, for me, one of the main reasons for doing a live stream is to show you guys recipes, but then also so other channels can connect with each other, so we all can kind of support each other. So if you see a channel in the chat that you don't recognize, please go over and visit their channel. Because if they're in my chat, that means I am subscribed most likely to them, and I think they're awesome. So just put your slices on a little tray. And then I just like to take some caramel syrup. Or, of course, you can make your own caramel sauce, and just drizzle that on there. And then I just took some creamy peanut butter and melted it a little bit in the microwave so it was, more of a liquid. And then just drizzle that on the top. I mean, something about apples and peanut butter is such a great combination, don't you guys think? Well, and caramel too. Now, you could just do caramel or apple. You don't have to do both, but I just figured since I had the caramel sauce, why not do both? And then I have some little mini chocolate chips. Just sprinkling those on top. And then I normally put chopped peanuts on top, but since I have these macadamia nuts, I figured I would use those.
Christina in the kitchen loves your necklaces or necklace.
Hey, Christina, how are you? Yeah, I got these in New Orleans 2 years ago. We were in New Orleans almost exactly 2 years ago today.
At Penny's place, that looks delicious.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so good. And how easy is that? See? It's really good for a snack. And hey, it has fruit in it, so it's healthy, right?
39 watchers.
Okay. So
take a bite.
Oh, yeah, I'll take a bite. And see, it has a little bit of everything on it, which I really like. Oh my gosh. It's so good, you guys. You have to try it.
Kathleen Klein says pass it around.
Okay, here you go, you guys. Each take one.
Crows outdoors. I'm drooling.
Hey, Robert, how are you?
Baby girl says yummy. Looks so delicious. I'll take the apples.
Oh, would you like these, honey?
Sure.
To snack on? Well, come and get them. Honey, why don't you say hi to everybody? He refuses to be on camera, you guys. He's like the mystery cameraman. Oh, yeah, great.
Yeah, she's up.
Oh, you can't see it? Okay. All right. Okay, you guys, now we are going to move on to probably the best part of this whole live stream. And I'm sorry, everything's a mess, but there's so many things I had to get out. It's not doing these live streams, you guys, is not as easy as it seems. Okay, how many of you guys have had beignets before? Let me know in the comments.
Urban Culture Kitchen says, gotta feed the cameraman.
That's right. We have to keep him well fed. Okay, do we want to put the little thing over here now, honey?
Okay, go back there.
Okay. Where is it?
On the stove.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm just going to heat up this little portable burner so that we're going to be able to cook our beignets. It's not working.
41 people.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it.
What's a beignet?
I think I told them at the beginning, but for those of you who may have missed it, a beignet is what they call a donut in France. And these were made famous from the Café du Monde in New Orleans. So they're like really light, pillowy donuts. They're really good. And now there's two different ways you can make beignets. You can make them with yeast, more like a bread dough. And that takes quite a while to make because you have to let the dough rise and re-rise. And of course, I didn't have time to do that for the live stream. So I'm making them the alternate way, which is just with baking powder and buttermilk. So they're going to be a little bit different, but they're still going to be really good. Our dog is just like snoring away. It's crazy. All right.
Taylor Fire and Smoke Cooking says, I like them with no sugar.
Hi, Brandon.
Yeah, that's a lot of sugar they put on.
Yeah, what they do, you guys, if you ever get them in New Orleans, is they take a brown paper bag and they just like fill it with sugar. And then they give you, I think, 3 to 4 beignets per order. And they're super cheap. They're like $4.
Ooh.
And I shake it really hard with the powdered sugar inside. And then it, like, once you eat it, the powdered sugar goes everywhere. It looks like you're covered in it. Right, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really crazy. But they're so good. Okay.
Primal Kitchen Cajun says you can order the Café du Monde mix from Amazon.
Yes, you can. You definitely can. Hey, Robert, how are you? So to get this started, we're going to mix our wet ingredients first. And we're going to use 1 egg. We're just going to crack that into the bowl. Where's my bowl? And then we are going to add a half a cup. Oh, wait, sorry. A third of a cup. A third of a cup of granulated sugar. And you guys, we also have these in our little Amazon link. They're plastic and they're measuring cups. So they have all the different cup sizes here, and then all the ounces here. So they're really convenient.
Disposable.
Yeah, they're disposable, but you can reuse them several times. And I think 25 of them is like $7. So it's a really good deal because you know how you don't always have enough measuring cups around, especially when you're doing a cooking demo. So these are really nice to have. Okay, so we have our egg in there, our sugar, and then we're going to put in a half a cup of buttermilk. Now, I did not have buttermilk because a lot of people don't really use buttermilk except for when they're cooking. So what you can do is you put 1 tablespoon of lemon juice or vinegar in a measuring cup, and you fill it up with regular milk to reach a half a cup, and then let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, and it will thicken up. And then you have homemade buttermilk, and you don't have to buy a whole carton for when you just need it for one recipe. Because that's how we are. We buy it for one recipe, and then we end up like throwing it out.
Luckbox said she's going to New Orleans soon. I can't wait to try them.
Oh my gosh. Awesome, Lori. And then we're just going to give that a mix. Excuse me, I'm just going to turn my oil on my stove. Excuse me. These are super quick to put together, you guys. So we have our wet ingredients in there. Is anyone else new in the chat? And now we're going to use 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Mrs. Sonia Lane.
Hi, Sonia. Welcome.
Lots of love.
Yeah, I think I said lots of love.
To the Mr. Cast Iron, and I thought I saw Mrs. Cast.
Hi, guys. Hi, Mike and Teresa. So we have our vanilla in there. And now we're going to start to add our dry ingredients. We're going to need 2 cups of all-purpose flour.
Gambling Granny said you're doing great.
Oh, thank you, Gambling Granny.
Aaron G.
Hi, Aaron.
It smells like it's burning.
Oh, it's this hot plate. I have it on high.
Oh, you don't have your phone on it, do you?
Don't worry, we're not burning the house down. Although we might be. I don't know.
Gotta get a lot of views.
Right? Now, if I want a video to go viral, that would do it. So we have 2 cups of flour. We have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'm trying to be neat, you guys, but it's hard. You know when you see these cooking shows on the Food Network and you wonder, like, how are they so neat? Everything's all organized. Well, I think it's because they have like 20 people on the set helping them. And now we're just going to mix this up until it forms a thick dough. Anybody else in there you don't recognize?
Did I already say Homestead Aquarius?
Yeah.
Felix Batara.
Hi, Felix.
Pauline Detmer.
Hi.
I need glasses.
Polly?
Polly. Yeah,
Hi,
sorry.
Polly.
Ginger Snap.
Obviously needs glasses.
Ginger Snap Kitchen.
Yeah, I said hi to
Oh, okay.
Stephanie. Mm-hmm. You guys, if you haven't checked out Ginger Snap Kitchen, please go over there. She has the best recipes. I'm not kidding.
New England Fire videos. Tell Karen I'll be there if she catches the kitchen on fire.
I love it. New England Fire videos or New England Scratcher?
No.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, welcome.
I don't know.
So nice to have new people in my chat. This is actually only my second live cooking demo. So thank you for being patient with me. Now you see how it kind of turned into a ball like that? So that means it's pretty much done. Okay. And now what we're going to do is lightly sprinkle our cutting board with flour. And then just turn it out onto the cutting board. Does anyone have any questions?
Slot said they do 700 takes in a whole production crew.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, in the game says beignets sound delicious.
Hi, in the game.
You know all these people?
I do know all these people. They are all awesome people, let me tell you.
Griswold family vacay.
Hi, Griswold family vacay. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming to my live stream. And now just sort of just give this a few little turns till it's no longer sticky. Kind of like you're making biscuits. And if you need more flour, just put it on there.
In the game says, do you think your husband is the luckiest man in the world or what?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask him. What do you think, honey?
I eat good.
He eats really well. You know, but
How many times have you made this?
this is my first time making it. But I saw a video. I watched a lot of different videos, and I decided this one would be the one to try. The one, at least one that didn't have yeast in it. So now we're just gonna roll this into a rectangle shape.
Mr. Cast Iron said he made biscuits from a can today.
No, you did not. I love it. Hey, do you know I was almost gonna make these with canned biscuits because I saw some recipes online that they were like cheater beignets where you make them with the canned biscuits. But then I thought that was too cheating. So this is sort of a happy medium. But I am not dissing the canned biscuits. Did any of you guys see my churro balls that I made a while back? They were just biscuits, and I put some mini marshmallows inside, and I wrapped it up. And then I baked them. I brushed some melted butter on it and baked them in the oven. And they got golden brown. And then I dusted them with cinnamon sugar. Oh my gosh, you guys, they were so good. Okay. All right, this isn't exactly a rectangle, but we're supposed to cut them in squares. So I'll show you how to do that. How long have we been live, honey?
48 minutes.
Oh my gosh, 48 minutes? Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, good. Our oil is hot, you guys. So we're just, if it's not a rectangle, just make it into a rectangle. And then you can always just repurpose the dough and re-roll it out. See, voila. It's now a rectangle. And now we're just going to cut these into squares. So as you can see, you guys, it's so easy to do. And now when we put them in the oil, they're supposed to puff up. So cross your fingers that they do that. Okay, so see, they look like that. Okay, now, oh my gosh, there's still 48 people in here.
No, what are they doing?
So now I'm going to go get the hot oil, and it's been heating on the stove and put it on my little hot plate here. Does anybody have an induction range top? Let me know how you like it. We have an induction cooktop and we love it. We used to have a really fancy gas range, and don't get me wrong, I like gas, but this induction cooktop is amazing. It controls the temperature, in my opinion, even better than gas. It immediately cools down stuff or immediately heats up stuff. It's really amazing. Okay. So, what did I do that? And now, oh, I just wanted to show you a little trick.
David Streetman said it's smoke alarm time. No, it's not.
Hi, David. Guess what? We dismantled our smoke alarm, so it can go off.
First day.
The very first day we moved in. Now, a little trick to make sure your oil is hot enough is put a wooden spoon into the oil. And if there's little bubbles surrounding it, it's hot. And there is. So we're good to go. I'm actually going to turn this down a little because I think it might even be a little too hot. So,
No,
here goes.
no thermometer?
No, I think the wooden spoon test works really well. But if you have a thermometer, it should be about 350 degrees. Okay, guys, here we go. Woo. They're sizzling. So you guys, what is everybody's favorite donut? Put it in the comments. Honey, what's your favorite donut?
Free ones.
He gets so many free donuts at his work. Oh, they're puffing up, you guys.
Can we zoom in?
Yeah, if you can.
I mean, grab the camera. I can't get that close. All right, it's going to be shaky.
Oh my gosh. Look at this, you guys. Oh no.
It's dead.
Oh no. Did we go black?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, I guess that wasn't such a good idea.
I think it's on.
Okay.
Let's do it real quick.
Okay. Look, you guys.
All right.
I don't see anything. It's like that. Oh, there we go. Wait, do it again. Okay.
The battery died. Battery fell out.
See, guys? Sorry, the battery fell out. Now, these are only going to take 2 to 3 minutes to cook.
Probably a second camera.
Yeah, I think we need to invest in a second camera. And then you just want to take a paper plate lined with some paper towels. Oh my gosh, you guys, this looks so good. It worked. They're almost done, I think.
You can kind of zoom in from this.
Are you sure? I don't want
No,
to.
it is.
Okay. Should I hold it up?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
No? Okay. We'll just wait till I'm done. Hi, Marcel. How are you? I just saw you in the chat. Thank you for coming. We're making beignets in honor of Mardi Gras today. I hope you're keeping warm down in Texas. You guys, Marcel has a great channel called A Little Fish in the Kitchen. You guys go check it out. She makes amazing recipes. And she lives in Texas, and they are getting hit with like a snowstorm. Okay, I think these are done. We just want them to be like a nice golden brown. Oh my gosh, you guys, these look so good. And I think it was just as easy as using already made biscuits. Woo, they're very hot. Okay. Now, I'm not going to use a paper bag today because, I don't know, it might be a little messy. So, look at this. It's a powdered sugar shaker. And I got this on Amazon too. I don't have a link for it, but it works really well. It has a little mesh thing here. Oh, okay. Hold it up to the camera. He's going to hold up the beignet for you guys.
Not gonna work.
I don't see anything yet.
Well, it takes a while.
No. Oh, yeah, I see it. So yeah, this shaker works really, really well, you guys. You're gonna hold this up to the camera. And now don't be shy with the powdered sugar. Okay. Well, yeah, you're right. There's quite a delay. Hey, Tiffany. Nice to see you. Oh, yeah. Look at that, you guys. Don't they look amazing? Did you see that? He stole one. But hey, I don't blame him. Totally not. Okay. Now I'm going to pretend. What was that? Something fell, but who knows? I'm going to pretend I'm sitting at the Cafe du Monde with my hurricane and my beignet, and I'm going to try one. Honey, you try a bite first. Make sure it's good.
Too hot.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Too hot.
These things are so hot. We're going to have to wait a couple minutes for them to cool off. Yeah. Hi, Graham. How are you? Thank you for being here. Thanks, everyone, so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And like I said, if you don't recognize someone in the chat that has a cooking channel, please go check them out because we're all just here to help each other out. All right, I'm going to kind of tear into this so you can have a look.
TCG fam?
Yeah, I said hi to Tiffany.
Oh.
See? Oh, my gosh.
It's hot.
Yeah, the smoke is like, steam is like coming out of there. But I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to sacrifice my taste buds for you guys. You know, a little extra powdered sugar. Mmm. So good. And I put the recipe for this in the description box, so if you guys want to make these. They're so good. They're way better than like a regular donut shop donut, in my opinion. What do you think, honey? Mm-hmm. They're light. They're not too heavy. I mean, they're not quite the same texture as you would get like a one in New Orleans, but they're really, really good. And they were so much easier than, I mean, I eventually want to make a video where I make them with the yeast dough, which is more how they're traditionally made. But
Sundays with Heart says stuff them with Nutella.
Oh
and
gosh.
TCG fam says cream cheese.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, I was going to tell you guys, if you want to, they're also at Cafe du Monde, they sell raspberry sauce and chocolate sauce to dip them in. So I think they would even be better if we dipped them in some chocolate sauce or raspberry sauce, but I didn't make that today, but feel free to do that. How long have we been live, honey? Oh, he's taking another one. Okay, has it been an hour yet?
It's been an hour.
He's checking.
58 minutes, so pretty 58.
Oh, 58 minutes.
So just drink.
Wow, okay. So I had only planned on our live stream being an hour, so we're doing good. We only have a couple minutes left. So I just want to thank everybody for being here. I so appreciate it. And I hope you guys are going to give these beignets a try. They are so good. I think your kids, your grandkids, everybody would love these for sure. And then don't forget, if you like a nice fruity cocktail, this hurricane, it's good. Trust me. Very, very good. So I'm going to try to go live every Tuesday around the same time. So hopefully that works for everybody. And I may even go live twice in 1 week. I'm not sure, but I'm just really trying to get my watch hours so I can get monetized. So as a lot of you know, it takes, a lot of watch hours to get monetized. So I want to thank everybody for being here. I super appreciate it. And I hope everybody has a nice Mardi Gras today, if you're celebrating or not.
It's Fat Tuesday.
It's Fat Tuesday?
That's what they said. Happy Fat Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. You're right. It is Fat Tuesday.
And Mardi Gras? I don't know.
I don't know. I just went online and it said today was the start of Mardi Gras.
Are the bars open in New Orleans?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the bars are open, but I'm not sure how that works in New Orleans, because here in California, it's so strict. Like everything's closed down. We don't have any bars or restaurants open. So that's the one thing I'm so missing about this, whole quarantine thing, is going out to a restaurant, because a lot of my videos that I was going to be making for you guys were going to be, because I don't know if you guys know this, but we live in California and I'm an hour away from Napa Valley and an hour away from Livermore Valley. And between the two, they have over 400 wineries. And I wanted to do a lot of wine tasting tours with you guys and try out some new restaurants, but we can't do that now. So hopefully they'll be back open soon so I can do these little vlogging tours for you guys. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep doing the cooking videos, and hopefully you guys will enjoy those. So thanks everybody so much for being here, and we will see you next week. And I'm sure it's going to be at 1 o'clock next week on Tuesday also. And I think I'm going to be making the winner of the soup contest. In the community page, I put a little thing where you could vote what's your favorite soup. So I'm going to tally those up, and whoever the winner is, I'm going to make that. And if it's a quick soup, I might even make the runner-up too. So I hope you guys have an awesome day.
What's our next video going to be?
What, a regular video or a live stream? Oh, you guys, stay tuned tomorrow, because we made an awesome video making homemade pasta with my pasta machine that I won from Charisma's Extras. So that is a fun video, and it's really, I think it turned out really good. So make sure you guys watch that tomorrow, and we will see you live next Tuesday at 1 o'clock, and have a great day, everybody. Bye.
Bye. And broadcast.
Oh my God, that's exactly an hour.
An hour and 2 minutes.
Gosh, that goes by fast. I can't believe there was like 45 people in the chat.
Good. We better get some hours.
That is crazy. Nobody I know has that many people.
Let me have a sip of that beverage.
How do you think I did?
The beignets were better than I thought.
How do you think I did overall?
They're good. I think people liked it. It's fun.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait to rewatch it.
You know what? The whole hour.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Just as good as New Orleans.
Those are good one though.
Yeah.
Look for more.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Just do it on the stove.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Let's see. God, I can't believe how many people tuned in. I thought maybe like 20 people, maybe. I'm so
You got your phone blowing up?
Oh, Leanne. It's Leanne.
Who's that?
Hello? Oh, no. Okay, thank you.
I turned it off.
Oh, my God.